into you are, mofos. It's your boy back again. Alright, let's not just talk like that, shall we? I am here at Toyota MegaWeb, which is basically Toyota's big showcase in Tokyo, in the Odaiba precinct, and I'm actually out front of their Gazoo Racing section. Well, now, Gazoo Racing is the motorsport arm of Toyota, and if you have a look, this is their Nürburgring 24-hour Lexus LFA that they raced a few years ago. Lots of horsepower, V10 goodness in that. And the thing about Gazoo Racing is they've kind of taken over from TRD as the official motorsports arm. And so they do dress-up kits and modifications and things for all sorts of Toyotas, including the Prius, would you believe? In fact, if you have a look here, you can actually see it's a bit of a bling-bling version of the Prius. And then if we pan around, we'll see the Toyota Mark X sedan, which is also being given the Gazoo Racing treatment. And then, you know, nice wheels and body kit, all that sort of fun stuff. And then let's have a look. Now, this is either a Velfire or Alphard van, but Japan, one of the things I love about it here is they will happily go hell for leather with the mods on your family van, which in itself is kind of cool. You know, it's not every day you get a family van that could realistically give some cars a light to big old drag off. And then you've got your Toyota Harrier, which we know as a Lexus in Australia. Again, given the treatment. Let's pan around. This is the Toyota Tacoma, and this is the big American truck that Toyota uses in the North American market. It's so big, I have to actually get right back. You know, this thing's a good several tons worth of hay sale. Come in, and now this is the Toyota Gazoo Racing Motorsport division, and you've got yourself an 8.6 here with some nice bling. So if you're a car guy, you're going to love it. And then looking up on the back wall, these are all the fun little modifications and bits and shits and things that you can buy. Front bumper, rear bumper, balances, mods, and check this out. I'm going to just lower the camera so you can get a better view. Check this beastie out. Look at this 8.6. Now this has got all the TRD bits on it, and it's a bit ATT for my liking. But you know, if you want to spend money, then why the hell not? You know, you've got all the bits and gear on it, you've got the wheels, you've got everything you can hope for to turn your 8.6 into something just a little bit more interesting. I mean, look at this. Why would you put a carbon fibre valance right there? I don't know. But, does it look cool? Hell yeah. And then we've got Toyota Gazoo has got their own simulators over here. I'll have a crack later. We're going to come over to some of the other little interesting things. Check out this. This is, you could probably recognise this as a Toyota Yaris, right? Well, this is the actual Gazoo Racing Yaris, or known as the Vitz. Now here's the thing. There's actually a special motorsport version that puts out city amount of horsepower and will give a Volkswagen Polo GTR run for its money, and that's this one here. It's the GRMN version. And PS on it, 210 PS, which is 210 horsepower. So 210 horsepower in your little city runabout. 6-speed manual, and it will give a lot of cars a real hurry up. So It's kind of cool in a way. Alright, so if you have a look, I'm just going to hold this up. This is basically a gigantic Toyota showroom. So we've got the CHR down there, we just panned past. Got all of the K cars, 86s, vans, people movers, you name it. It's all here. Now I'm going to show you guys around one of the little K cars that Toyota sells. Now interestingly, Toyota doesn't really make their own K cars. They're actually made for them by Daihatsu. They bought Daihatsu a few years ago. So they've been able to leverage Daihatsu's expertise. Have a look at these things, right? This is a 660cc. To put that in layman's terms, that's 0.6 of a litre. Okay, that's tiny. About the same wheelbase as your Yaris, maybe a little bit smaller. This is the Toyota Rooney. Now, to kind of give you an idea, check this thing out, right? This redefines the word TARDIS. Okay, I'm just going to show you. Check out the amount of room. It's incredible amount of room in this thing, and it looks pretty comfy. I mean, someone of my particular size and girth, very unlikely to fit in it. But the thing about these things is that the whole K car class is designed to it's designed to get people mobile, right? That's one of the reasons why they exist, is for mobility. And that's why they're basically this particular size. Then you've got your Estima. Now we know the Estima in Australia as the Tarago. So if you've had a Tarago, you know all about a Tarago, right? And then you've got some of the WellCab options. Now, WellCab is Toyota's line for disability access. So if you've got someone you know that's in a wheelchair or handicapped or has some sort of physical issues getting in and moving around, these are the cars to have them in. Some of these cars are actually available on grey import. You can actually have them privately imported should you have the money. Guys like jspec.com.au will bring them in for you. Here's a good example. Let's just turn this around. So check out the access on this. Now realistically, you can, if you want to, sit in the back, and there's options for you if you are the sort of guy that says, nah, bugger it, I'm not letting a wheelchair stop me from driving. You can get in and drive the thing, which is bloody awesome in my book. You know, so you've got all these interesting things here. And so there you go. So check this out. Here's another great thing, right? Swinging seats. So let's say, you know, you've got an injury, you've got some sort of issue, and you can literally line yourself up with the side of the door, pop yourself in, swing over to the driver's side of your own. And in some of these cars, the actual seat comes out and doubles as a wheelchair. So, to give you an idea, here's a list. So we've got the Voxy, the Tank, the Velify, Sienta, Spade, Regius Ace, Prius, the Aqua. There's all sorts that you can do here. You know, if you need a mobility option. You know, it's bloody awesome. Check out the Sienta van over here. You know, we hadn't had a Sienta in Australia for years. There you go. Plonk yourself in there, right? Rocking up with your wheelchair, chuck it in the back, plonk yourself there, bang. Okay, really cool. Really cool. Now, this we're coming up to here is the Toyota CHR Modelista, and the CHR is a hybrid all-wheel drive vehicle or front-wheel drive, but Modelista is a styling arm of Toyota. So they do some of the styling bits and pieces. And you can see that particular one there. And then if we pan around here, check out the canary yellow CHR here. That's pretty cool. Now, here's the Sienta. We'll head back over to that Toyota Groomie. Now, we know what much these vans are. The bigger vans are pretty interesting in themselves because they have those big front gates, fascias on them. Here's your Sienta hybrid. So that's the other thing. Toyota's moving most of their vehicle ranges to hybrids or hybrid options. So they'll have that. Now check this out, okay? You want luxury? You just spent, $70,000-$80,000 on a Toyota Velfire van, right? But you don't want to be sitting on no cloth. You want to make sure that you've got some cushion for your pushing, bushing, or whatever, right? Check this out. Full stitched, beautiful. Check out the interior. She's a bit flash, eh? And that's the thing, we don't get these. These are available in Australia as a grey import. So let's have a look at the Alphard. Now, the Alphard itself is, and I'll just get this right because I'm an idiot. Check out that front grille on the Alphard. That says I mean business. Well, it says that it's got too much chrome. But check out the interior on this. This is all full perforated leather. Captain's chairs. It is absolutely amazing. And if you have a look at the seats here, check out the driver's side. So this is what the driver gets, and he gets all this as well. Now this seat's had a few leather jeans on it because it's got some blue stains, but this hasn't got other stains on there. Matthew, shut up. Now this is either a 2.5 litre, 4 or 3 litre V6 off the top of my head. I'll shut the door. Now, did you know Toyota makes a tank? There it is. The Toyota tank. Now this is your typical K car. Typical city runner. But you know what? For what these cars do, they are one of the reasons and contributing factors to Japan's post-war economic boom. These sort of size cars gave Japanese people mobility. And again, look at the size, look at the room on the inside. Now, I'm a pretty big dude. I'm going to get in. Okay, now I'm 180 centimeters, right? 6 foot. Check this out, right? I have got, and I'm going to chop this down. I'm in the back. Look at the leg room in here. I'm almost fully stretched out, and I'm 180 centimeters and 125 kilos. That's just insane that a man of my size can fit into this little car with no issues in the back. That's nuts. Like a fucking carcass. And just to prove the point, right? Here's the driver's seat. There's no way I'm going to get in here. Do you think? Oh, let's check this out. Let's get Fat Leo inside of a K car. Well, I'll be damned. I can actually fit. I've actually managed to fit myself inside this K car. Unbelievable. You would not credit a man of my size getting into this sort of size car. But I can fit. That's incredible. And it's a nice little layout. It's really clean, it's simple, automatic, CVT. You don't need any more than that. And let's just pan around. Check out the dashboard here, right? You've got a nice panoramic view. You don't need anything more than this. In fact, I can even sit myself, a bit closer to the steering. So that's incredible. I had no problem sitting in there. Let's get myself out of there. Let's close this door. There we go. So I can now proudly say that I have just sat in a tank. Alright, it's a K car with a name that's called tank, but I can say that. Now, as we move along, we've got some more of the other bits and pieces that Toyota do here, the Premier, and the Avensis. Now, the English know what the Avensis is. The English have had the Avensis for some time. But they've had that for a while. There's the Crown Majesta. Now, for those of you who kind of know this stuff, you will know what the Crown is. And the Crown is Japan's, basically, it is their, how can I say this? The Crown is their flagship product, okay, of the Toyota. So, as far as Toyota is concerned, the Majesta is pretty much the top line, the Crown Majesta. The only thing they get bigger than that is the VIP cars, and they're for government use only. Velour is back, in case you haven't noticed. And here you've got the Crown Royale series. And it's beautiful. No, it's okay. It's amazing. Perforated leather, all very good. And yes, I would want really good live on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my friends in Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so showing my friends.
Black car?
Yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu. Right, test drive the PHEV. So you've got all this sort of stuff here, right? That's pretty cool, man. And then, of course, the Camry. Now, for us in Australia, we've now with the end of local production in Australia. The Camry is now fully imported. At the moment, we're getting the Made in Japan version, which is this. And it's kind of a bit of a step up, I must admit. With the end of local manufacturing, one of the advantages it brought was the ability to bring in the highest spec new generation Camry. And that itself has been really good. Now, I'm not going to go for a test drive. I don't have an international driver's license. So, unfortunately, that's there's all of your great usual bits and pieces. And I think I might finish off here with a pan around to every tradie's favourite. It's got to be high-ace. Huh? Well, let's say konnichiwa to the ladies. Konnichiwa. Feel something right? And switch this around. Well guys, that's it. That's it from me, guys. As you can tell, this is pretty wild. I'm enjoying it. And, have yourselves a great one, guys. I'll do another one stream later and do some more video as well of my time here. In the meantime, please stay awesome. And look after yourselves. We must stay good to be good to one another and eat all the chocolate.